Yo, 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 what up? It's your boy Tiles Golem here with another video, and I was about to update my Pokemon TCG Pocket app when I saw this App Store Awards 2025 winner, iPhone Game of the Year. Wow, that is pretty cool. I didn't realize that Pokemon TCG Pocket was still winning awards. I thought that it got blew out from the award ceremonies last year, but I guess I was wrong. And yeah, that's pretty cool. And honestly, great for them. I'm very happy about this because I'm very proud to be part of the Pokemon TCG Pocket community. I'm very proud to be someone that invested a lot of time and energy into making content for this game. I'm very proud to be someone that has dedicated a lot of my time and effort into Pokemon. Yes, I've had my issues with certain features of the game. Yes, I've had some reservations about spending a lot of money after having a kid and having more responsibilities in my life. But like I said before, I don't regret spending any money, spending all the money that I did last year on this game. I had one heck of a time and it was a lot of fun. So that being said, I will continue to make content for Pokemon TCG Pocket. I don't have any plans to really change that part of my life. Um, I am going to get into the app now, and we're going to try to get this Goldingo EX. It is a 3-star pick, and we haven't had a 4-star pick in a while. We do miss the Goldingo, which is unfortunate, but we get a Toedscool in return. Toedscool doesn't seem that interesting to me, but it is our second copy, which is nice. And we also had a Primeape there too, which would have been cool, I guess. All right, well, I want to get into my decks. There is a fire deck that Lib, one of my moderators, has been suggesting I change up. So that would be the Blacephalon deck. I made a lot of mistakes playing this deck in the past, but the suggestion was that I cut the Celesteelas. Let me go back into the chat and see. Switched out the normal Blacephalons with something like Heatmore, so we're going to get rid of these, and we're going to do Heatmore instead. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me save this the way it is now. I keep forgetting that I want to actually do stuff to my Heatmore. So there's actually three different types of Heatmores. We're going to be playing with the one with Tongue Whip. This is the one that deals 30 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. It's a pretty decent card, I must say. And oh, we already own 3 copies of this. All right, well, I'm not gonna waste my I'm not gonna waste my things on something I already have. So let's go ahead and get back into this, and we're gonna go ahead and swap out the Blacephalons for Heatmore, I guess. People are really liking Heatmore for some reason. And yeah, I'm excited about that. It's a decent card. Decent fire card there. And I think that the Lib also suggested I take out the Celesteela because that was mostly to bypass the big beat on Buzzwole. Because this deck was supposed to be kind of like Buzzwole-y, but now that it's more like not that, we're gonna be able to do some more interesting stuff. So with the Heatmores in here, I will say Cyrus is probably like way better now, and we probably don't need Lucamine as much. Flame Patch is still good. I think we can get rid of Beastite. Honestly, this just seems like a very mid fire deck with like 5 fire type Pokemon. I don't know. I guess we can go with the second Cyrus and probably another Copycat, right? I think Copycat is absolutely fantastic. I see nothing wrong with this. And then I mean, we have the Rocky Helmet. I think Rocky Helmet's fine. I don't know if there's any other fire synergies out there. I mean, I could do like a... I think that... Yeah, I think Rare Candy would be too cute. I don't think I can really realistically do that. Let's see if there's any other fire type Pokemon that I could play with. Let's see. Fire, let's go 2 stars and see. So there's Mega Charizard EX. No, none of this stuff really stands out to me. It'd be nice if there was like a standalone fire type. Moltres would probably be like a good fire type. Yeah, let's bring out I don't know. Should we? Should we even bother? No, I don't think so. We have a shiny version that we could theoretically play. Two fire Moltreses. Um I guess, right? Moltres is a decent card. Inferno, flip with 3 coins. Yeah, I mean I'm not against this. It seems fine to me. I'm not against it. And then we can do like we have 2 more slots here, right? So what do we want to do? Let's save here. I don't know if there's anything else I want to do, but I do wanna like shinify my Moltres. I think that'd be pretty cool. My app has been glitchy. I think that they were trying to update the app so that all these issues got fixed, but I don't think they actually got fixed. I guess we'll find out, right? But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and exchange, and I will just exchange for my Moltres to be like that. I do kind of like the rainbow version of Moltres, but this version's cool too, I guess. All right. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and get back into decks here. So we're going to do Moltres, Shiny, Entei, Rainbow. I like this setup. We got a little mix of everything. And then what do we want to do for the last 2 slots? Let's think about this for a second. You know, I could do Electrical Switch because that isn't a bad card to necessarily play with. Pokemon, no, it's not. It's an item. And I like that we have the quick grow extract. That's always nice. Yeah, I think we can do Elemental Switch. Just do like 2 of these and call it, right? I think this is a good setup. Let's try this out and see if it does any good. Do we want to play in a game? I guess we should probably play like, I don't know. The versus battle's ending soon. Let's play like 1 match. We already completed, oh wait, we already completed this game mode, but we're gonna play for old time's sake, right? For good time's sake. I'm interested to see if the Moltres edition will be any good. I know we only have 1 Blacephalon, but I don't even think we need more than 1. The one problem with this deck is that it folds to like Oricorio, I guess, in the active spot. But if you have Heatmore, I mean, it's okay. All right. Well, I like Entei. It's like, what would you rather have, Entei in the front or Moltres in the front? I think I'd rather have Entei. And we get to do all this cool shiny stuff here, which is nice. Vulpix, okay. Interesting. Well, we're gonna be able to draw a card real fast with Entei. And then we can probably just use Copycat after that. In fact, what we could do is do something cute and put like a Fire Energy on Moltres and then use Elemental Switch. Although I don't know if I really want to use up the Elemental Switch. There is a reason to do it, and that's to thin out your deck. But I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing. Let's use Professor's Research here. I think it's going to give us better odds. And then we'll use Pokeball. Heatmore is good. Let's bench the other Entei. And let's put an energy on Entei and pass the turn. This is going to allow us to draw some cards, and then we can probably I mean, we could bench the Heatmore. I don't know if it's going to do us any good. Copycat is something I was scared about, but I mean, this deck is fine. If we can just like deal a solid 60 damage here, that would make me happy. And then 4 energy will make it 120, which is cool. I guess I'll use Copycat here because I really wanna try to find a Blacephalon. Okay, no Blacephalon. Let's just attack. It's gonna be decent damage, and then we get to draw a card here, which is nice. And there's the Blacephalon. So what we can do next turn is we can use Singe, and that would be good. They could attack me here, and that would also be pretty scary. They can't take any energy from their energy zone to attach to their active Pokemon. Wow. That's kind of scary. During your opponent's next turn, they can't take any energy from their energy zone to attach to their active Pokemon. That is very interesting. So, am I just out of luck here? Yeah, wow. I guess I'm just going to put... I guess I'll bench the Blacephalon, put an energy on it. And I don't really have anything else I want to do. I mean, I could use Elemental Switch here, but I don't think that's worth it. I do want to use Flame Patch, but it looks like this Ninetales is screwing me here. At least I get to draw a card, which is nice. But Alolan Ninetales, what happens if this Entei gets knocked out? Wait, am I just cooked? Okay, I was going to say, like, that would be kind of messed up, right? If I couldn't do anything. What is this? Discard all water energy. Does 130 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Wow. That's kind of sick. That is very sick. We gotta do something about this. I think we can knock them out next turn. Okay, the 2 Excaliburs isn't gonna do anything. But they're just gonna attack like that. That's fine. Because next turn I'll be able to knock them out with Blacephalon. Actually, I gotta be careful here, right? Because what can they do? They can do a lot, actually. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do Flame Patch. And what do I do now? I discard this. This makes me discard all my cards. I don't like that. I guess we could always switch and then Elemental. Oh, we can use Heatmore too. That's another interesting thing we can do. Let's bench Heatmore, just because I have a feeling that that's going to be useful for us in the future. Do we want to use Copycat here? Yeah, let's use Copycat. It's not like we're doing anything with our energy. There's Professor's Research. Oh, and Cyrus. That's pretty good. All right, well, I guess I should... Let's do this. Let's do this. And then let's attack with Pop Punk. All right, so we knocked out the thing. We did the thing. And the question is, are we going to be able to knock them out once again? It's going to be tough. If we can somehow manage to, like... Wow, 90 damage already? That's pretty good. Wow, that was pretty good. Okay, well, here's the problem. Um, like Cyrus would be amazing here, but I don't have the ability to do anything outside of like I won't be able to KO the thing. So and they'll just be able to knock me out. Oh gosh. I hate to say this, but I think it's game over here. Um Unless so if they attack me, then it could be. So hold on a second. Let's do this. Let's put energy on Blacephalon. Let's use Cyrus here. Bring out the Alolan Ninetales. Might as well use this while we can. And we're basically playing for a draw at this point, which is fine, right? I mean, they're gonna want to switch here, I think. All right. Well, they're not gonna get burned. But they can put a bunch of energy on the Alolan Ninetales. Baxcalibur is amazing. You just put a free water energy and attach it to the water Pokemon in the active spot. That's way too good in my opinion. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. GG. Well, that was a wrap. I gotta work on this Blacephalon deck. Maybe having a second copy wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. But I want to thank Liv for the suggestions. I'm going to try to tweak this deck a little bit more, see what works, see what doesn't. And thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.